Yo guys, and welcome back to another bit of a video, well kind of a vlog really, but basically a bit of an update on the, well I did say I would mention this in another video I think, but basically I have an issue with my laptop which I have been editing on for quite a while. And I've done quite a lot of upgrades to it and little bits and pieces like that. So, for example, I upgraded the original hard drive to the SSD when it originally did actually corrupt back in 2020 I think it was. But yeah, basically I have replaced that, obviously replaced the batteries and the charging cable a few times as well. So yeah, definitely spent out a little bit on this, but I will be upgrading very, very soon to something a lot more expensive and, you know, something that will handle the quality upgrade of my videos coming very, very soon. So yeah, basically to answer the question of what happened to it, essentially what happened is I was using my headphones, which I have right here, and I literally had my laptop on my bed. My headphones were like on me, on like my knee or something like that, and then basically I got up like pretty quickly to go and do something, forgot my headphones were on there, and they literally flew straight into the screen of the laptop. So yeah, that is fun and caused this, which fuck's sake, when it doesn't show up it doesn't. So yeah, this is the total the current state of the screen after. Now, admittedly, it wasn't this bad at first, because essentially what has happened is it did hit the screen, it shattered the inside of, basically the inside, not the actual screen itself is not cracked, but basically, let me just sit down here, so I can get a bit of a better angle. So yeah, as you can see right here, these black lines have become a bit more prominent over time because obviously it's just been sitting there, the screen's been on, and I'm guessing it's just basically the pixels are like dying off or some shit, I don't know, but yeah, it's definitely breaking, let's just say that. But at least with the screen it doesn't affect the actual hard drive of the computer or anything like that, so I can connect it to this monitor up here, which I'll show you guys a little bit later on. For those wondering, but yeah, this is the total the current situation, as you can see right there. But yeah, that is basically the current situation of this. But I'll tell you guys some positive things, as well as how I hooked it up to this in a little bit. I might actually do a full video in detail of how I actually hooked this up properly. I might do that in a little vlog, but for now this is just basically, I mean, everything works fine. It's just the basic cracks and stuff like that in the actual glass part of the screen, I'm guessing. Well, it's the actual screen itself. So yeah, it's basically the situation we have right now. But yeah, I will get back to you guys in a little bit once I've got all this setup done, and yeah, I'll let you guys know. Also, I'm going to add this into this vlog just because I'm not going to be doing a Valentine's Day vlog this year. We did want to do one, but to be fair, things came really, really quick this year. We've had a couple of things with that, and we've just decided, you know what, let's just do Valentine's Day off camera, like, for once this year. So I'm not going to be doing a Valentine's Day vlog, but I may as well show you guys what I've got my girlfriend for Valentine's Day. So we've got some Haribo hearts right here, which are going to be pretty cool. It's pretty standard Valentine's Day, but we have got we've got the exclusive for Valentine's Day Haribo heart throbs, I think that's what they're called. We've got this little card right here, which is actually pretty cool, and we also got this Galaxy smooth milk bar, which I think is very, very cool. So yeah, hope she likes all her Valentine's Day stuff, which I think she will do anyway. She likes them every other year, so yeah, but I just thought I'd share that, just a little bit to add into this vlog, I guess. Well guys, so as you can see right here, this is the new setup. I wouldn't go as far to say the new and improved setup, but it'll do for now, I guess. But yeah, so basically let's just go through this setup right here. That is the replacement for my laptop. Now, I'm gonna go over this and explain a load of it and how everything went and all of the interesting backstory stuff that I guarantee nobody will probably care about, but oh well. I guess it helps make this vlog a little bit more interesting and to probably stretch out the watch time to 8 minutes, but I hope it goes to 8 minutes because I'm definitely going to need the extra ad revenue from this video for the upgrade which I'm planning on getting. Now actually, whilst we're talking about the upgrade, I was actually planning on upgrading my laptop for a very, very long time, and that is because I have a couple of very, very big projects coming up very, very soon. Well, not very, very soon, but coming up that will start going into production within the next half a year, maybe next 7-8 months ish. So I wanted to go ahead and get a new laptop in about 6 or 7 months time from the beginning of this year. So I planned to go ahead and grab a new laptop by basically summer 2024 because, well, essentially I need a new laptop because what we're going to be doing is shooting this new project in full 4K, and I need a lot more storage for that, and to be fair, my laptop does fill up very, very quickly, even though it's like literally almost 500 gigabytes of storage on the SSD, but we're going to go into that in a little bit as well. So let's go ahead and start this setup tour with the chair. Now, this is I'm not even gonna lie, the chair is a bit shit. Wasn't my first choice. I usually use it to dump all my clothes on, but I guess they're all just here now, so yeah, I guess it works though. Emergency replacement, right? Let's test the comfort of the chair. Yeah, that's about as comfortable as a brick. We're not looking great here, are we? Anyway, let's go ahead and sit on the chair. It's alright, you do get used to it over time. Anyway, oh, the chair does do this, by the way, though, so I guess that is kind of cool. I mean, basically every fucking office chair does this shit anyway, but who cares at this point? Anyway, let's go ahead and properly review this little bit of a setup right here. So we got the setup right here in front of me, so let's just go over everything right here. So let's start with the brains of this entire thing. I'm not even gonna call it a full-on setup because it is genuinely just it's a bit shit around the edges, but it works. It does the job. I've edited films on this already. I've edited a short film on this, so it does work. But yeah, basically the thing that used to hook up to all of this was this PC right here, which is actually a Dell PC, and yeah, it's not very good. It's quite old. It's a bit cheap, and to be fair, it's a bit shit. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, anyway, I decided not to use that because I wanted to keep all of my stuff on this laptop, so I ended up actually using the laptop to hook this up to. And essentially what I did was hook up a monitor to this laptop. I'm going to actually talk about this in a little bit more detail in an upcoming video, probably coming out next week, where I just can't, I don't know, maybe I'll make it into a little how-to video, or I don't know, whatever. Anyway, as you can see, it is still very, very fucked. This is the same laptop as you guys can see right here. But yeah, so basically got it fucking plugged in somewhere back there, and we got it plugged into this monitor, which is also a Dell monitor. Yeah, well, genuinely, we might actually have the most shit set up on YouTube. at this point. Yeah, we genuinely must at this point. It's this setup is actually so ancient that the shape of the screen is a square, but the actual screen itself is a rectangle. So yeah, just let that one set in for a couple of minutes there. But yeah, basically we're just using this, and to be fair, it does work as a monitor. The quality isn't as good as obviously the actual screen on this thing used to be. Even though it wasn't the best quality, like top of the range, it was a bit better than this, but it still works. I mean, I can edit videos completely fine on this. It took me like a couple of days to just get used to the whole new layout and everything, really, of everything, which here, but I'll get onto that in a minute. But yeah, as you can see, that is sort of working, and we've actually got a little project up right now, which I'm gonna actually start editing after this video. So yeah, that is basically the actual monitor kind of thing. It is definitely a thicker monitor, as you can see by the top right here. Yeah, it's got a lot thicker than your more up-to-date monitors, but it works. It gives me something to work with, I guess, until I get this very expensive replacement. And as I said, let's put it back to life. There we go, yay. Fuck my life. Okay, anyway, so let's get on to the keyboard, which is the cheapest quality from probably China. I have no idea where the fuck these things are manufactured. Anyway, this one is a Dell one as well, to match the banging Dell thing. Yeah, it works. It works, guys. This keyboard is more chunky than a chunky Kit Kat, I would genuinely say. But it works, and I've kind of gotten used to typing, and the keys kind of go down into it a bit more as well, but you know, I kind of got used to it by now, so it's actually okay. Anyway, we had this, which is my phone charger. It kind of, the keys are that deep in this thing that genuinely you can keep a phone charger in there. Yeah, I guess that's kind of, I don't know. Anyway, this is the mouse that I have for this thing. It is literally ancient. Like, you can see the wear marks where I've actually used this thing in the past. Like, we used to use this. This was the old family computer back in the day, but now it just sort of sat in my room for like 15 years, and then became the lifesaver of my YouTube channel when that happened. But you know, I guess we move. I guess we've got to make the best out of this situation until the summer. So yeah. Anyway, that's basically the end of this whole like little setup tour, I guess you could really say. There's not a lot more that I can really say about it, other than, oh, actually, one good thing about the setup tour is the upgrade with the webcam. So when we have live streams, usually I'd use the webcam on the laptop. That is actually 720p, so it wasn't amazing quality for the actual webcam parts of them live streams, or New Year's live streams and all that kind of stuff. But we have upgraded to a 1080p physical webcam, which I actually managed to get off my girlfriend, Nat. So yeah, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to Nat. Her channel will be in the link in the description, because she came up clutch real good with that webcam, because it allows me to shoot some videos, which will be coming soon. Anyway, I think that is basically the end of this little tour, and probably the end of this video, I can't lie. There's not really that much more we can say about this whole thing in this video, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. This was just a little bit of an update of how literally my YouTube channel could have been ended by this accident with my laptop, but thankfully I had all of this stuff. I had all of this ancient equipment. I managed to bring the setup back to life just by the skin of his teeth. So yeah, but onwards and upwards. This year is going to be pretty insane. We've got some bangers coming very soon on this channel, and we have genuinely the biggest ton of events on this channel coming very soon. We have the 10-year anniversary of this YouTube channel coming up in 2025, so you bet that I have a load of big things planned for that. So even though we do have a bit of a setback in the terms of this laptop being broken, we can make it work on that, and then hopefully in the future things can be even better and bigger, and only things are going to go up really in the future, because this upgrade is going to set me back a lot of money, but it's 100% going to be worth it. So you guys have got to wait. Subscribe, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Yeah. You ready? Hey. Let's go. Back. Yo, once again I'm back around, real shit back in style, haters reconcile, I'm so black and proud, first class tickets now, feet all in the aisle, everybody looking down, everybody get red when you brown, huh? Look at me up, I'm putting it down, you picking it up, checking the models, they want us to go to college just so we can be stuck, go to school to make a living, or teach yourself to make a fortune, common sense, welcome to the apocalypse, bitch I'm one of the horsemen.